Let me introduce myself. I am Smita Mangesh Jumnarkar, and in this video section, I am going to explain you about network topology part 2 as well as data transmission. So let's begin with our section. Network topology, that is a geometrical arrangement of computer resource, remote device and communication facility, is known as network topology or network structure. Network topology determines which elements in the computer network can communicate with each other. Last video section, I have explained you about bus topology as well as ring topology and the our tree topology. So let's start with remaining topology in this video section. So first one, that is a mesh network topology. It refers a random arrangement of computer using the telecommunication link. This arrangement, each computer and terminal is connected to each other by dedicated points to point link and thus eliminates the routine function. This network provides high reliability as there are alternate paths available if the direct line link between the two nodes is down or functional. This is a simple diagram for mesh topology. So each and every nodes which are connected through dedicated lines. Advantages of mesh topology. Direct connection is available between any two computers. Now let's move towards the disadvantages. Suitable for limited number of computers. Cable cost is more and difficult to install. Now we will move further, that is a data transmission. Now what basically data transmission? Basically this get divided into serial transmission. Bit of each byte is sent along a single path one after another, that is a serially. So one bit is transferred at a time. Example is your mouse, modem. It is a very cheap and suitable for getting over long distance and it is slow. Over here, simple diagram for data transmission in the serial way. Next part of it, that is a parallel transmission. There are separate parallel paths corresponding to each bit of byte so that all character bits are transmitted simultaneously. That is, a one byte is transferred at a time. It is relatively faster comparatively a serial transmission, and example is a printer. So this is a simple diagram, sender to receiver, data get transmitted through parallel. Third one, that is a synchronized transmission. Bytes are transmitted at a fixed rate with a special bytes at the beginning and special byte at the end. So starting as well as ending, everywhere special bytes get used. Sender and receivers are using the same clock signal, allows data to be sent as a multi-word blocks. The bytes are placed at the start as well as end, is known as synchronized transmission or synchronized byte. So this is a simple diagram for it. Fourth one, that is a asynchronized transmission. Bytes are transmitted at the fixed rate with special heat at the beginning and special bit at the end of the each byte. It is used to set the of start, that is a 0, and stop, that is a 1. So bit before and after each byte of data transmitted. Advantage is more reliable but slow, therefore not suitable for large volumes of data transmission. So this is a simple diagram for it. How basically bits get transferred. Now let's move towards the data transmission mode, that is nothing but your data flow. First one is a simplex mode. Simplex mode is a one way only. So this mode permits the data flow in only one direction. A terminal connected to such line is either to send only or receive only device. So this mode is generally not used. Example, computer to printer or mouse to computer, TV, radio, etc. So this communication is only one way. Next, half duplex mode. So this is a both the way communication but one way at a time. How basically we are talking on the cell phones or walkie talkies. So that is an example of your half duplex mode. In this mode, data can be transmitted back and forth between two stations, but data can only go in one of the two directions at any given point. Example, walkie-talkie. Full duplex mode. Over here, data can be sent both the way at the same time. In this mode, data can be simultaneously sent and received between two stations. And this is a commonly used method. Example, computer to computer. Thank you student for watching my video.